Well, welcome back to my next adventure. School's out. I'm ready to get the heck out of Dodge, and I'm going to be heading down to. I'm going to start out back at the Chickasaw National Recreation Area. I've already been there before, but you know what? I like it there, so I'm going to go back. Then from there, I may go by Blue River, and I also want to check out. Trying to think of Boggy Depot State Park, which is not a state park anymore. Apparently, the state either sold it or relinquished it to I think the Creek Nation, or maybe it's Chickasaw. I'm not really sure which one. Truth be known, is probably in better hands. I think it's kind of sad that the state of Oklahoma keeps defunding the state parks. It's pretty terrible. You know, they've already, I guess they sold Red Rock Canyon and a couple of other state parks. I think these things are pretty sad, but I'm getting on a soapbox, and you gotta watch me when I do that. Anyway, but then I'm probably gonna head over by Big Cedar, Oklahoma. Kind of over there around the Mena, Arkansas area. Spend some time there, and then I'm going to go to up into Arkansas. I'm going to try to go hit up Hog Creek Falls, maybe do a little swimming there, and then there's the Richland Wilderness area. I've never been there before. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm going to take you with me, and it's going to be low impact. Try to do everything on a budget, you know. Keep the cost down and have fun. That's the goal here. Anyway, we'll catch you as soon as I get up there to Chickasaw National Recreation Area. They should really come up with like a short name for that. Man, the Chickasaw National Recreation Area sure is beautiful. I don't know if you guys have ever been here, but it's pretty awesome. I believe it's Travertine Creek. I may not be saying that right. I'm actually driving over it right now. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Seriously flowing usually. Cold as hell. Probably some of the coldest water I've ever swam in. I love it. I totally dig it. I may go dunk myself. It's kind of, you just got to try it to actually understand what cold really is. Trust me, you will get about halfway in up to your upper thighs, and you will have serious I don't know, you will have an argument with yourself as to whether or not to dive in or quit being a wussy, or to run back to the car, because there you can kind of see it right there. It's very beautiful. If you follow it upstream, there's Bear Falls, which is way cool. Pretty cool place. Then you cross a low water bridge, and you can go up to Little Niagara, which is pretty cool. Cold Springs Camp, which is probably where I will be sleeping tonight. And as you can see, parking is a big deal down here. You'll get in big trouble if you're parking on the side of the road. Don't do it when this place is busy, which it's not right now. It's hopping. It's hopping. There'll be a lot of people out here. So anyway, that's, you're probably better off to come on a weekday like me. This is a Tuesday. So as you can see, there's some people over there camping. Oh, there's Bear. Or no, Garfield Falls. You can see there's some folks out there swimming. That little First Nations boy, he was in there swimming around. He ain't no wussy. So look at that. Anyway, awesome place. Love this area. It's absolutely off the chart. Kick ass. probably one of my favorite little spots right there. That's Bear Falls. Anyway, we'll get back with you. Slippery Bridge Deck, also known as the Good Undercarriage Wash. It's actually pretty deep today. Deeper than I remember. It's beautiful. It's a pretty deep little hole right there. What a sweet place to hang out. Kind of deep right there. Never miss an opportunity to leave it a little cleaner than you found it. Whew, stinky. Pavilion Springs. It's right here by the road. Yeah, you can smell it. It's not bad. It's got like a light fart smell. Cold water. I wouldn't want to drink it. There's the ingredients. It's got potassium, lithium, iodine. It's hard to get iodine in your diet, except from salt. Chlorine. Ooh, a lot of chlorine. Carbon trioxide, carbon dioxide, SO4. Interesting. Bromine. So, I just noticed there's a little friend here. Looks like a little Eastern pipistrelle. I wonder if he drank the water. Made him sick. I do not see any of his buddies. I don't know. This is some cold water. Let's see. This is Bear Falls, Chickasaw. There's some other folks over here. Yeah, there's some pretty cold water. One of these days I'm going to bring one of my pocket thermometers over here. It's not so bad once you've been in it about 5 minutes. But yeah, you will be awake when you walk out of here. So anyway, this place is pretty awesome. Highly recommend. But it's not for the weak. It's pretty cold. This cardinal is like seeing his reflection in my window. Occasionally he gets a little rowdy. See him in my mirror. Oh, there he is. He's like, you want some? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. What a blessing. This right here is Little Niagara. If you come out here on a weekend, it will look nothing like this. There will be people everywhere. The water is cold. Spring thinks much better. There's another set of waterfalls. It's pretty deep right here. I've seen people normally dive off of here. If you come out here on a weekend, it's going to have, I don't know, anywhere from 50 to 100 people out here. But weekdays, well, and granted, it's kind of overcast. But still. First day. Went down to Chickasaw National Recreation Area, drove around, kind of did some sightseeing, got out, did some swimming. That was cold. Honestly, it was a little too cold outside to, really be thinking about swimming. It was kind of cloudy and overcast. And anyway, you got to do it. So anyway, I basically came back and set up camp there in the, I can't think what the name of this campsite is. It's the more popular one. And I made a campfire and made some dinner. Nothing exciting. I wasn't really super hungry. I made a little cup of soup. And I think I'm going to go to bed early. Didn't sleep real good last night. Kind of pooped. I've got out some new technology that I'm using. I've got some motion sensors that I'm kind of wanting to run a little test on. Over here, right outside this window, there's a dumpster, and I've got my one of my motion sensors set up over here to where I'll sense it. I know what you're thinking. Motion sensors use infrared. Well, I got something new, but we'll talk more about it in another couple nights. But right now I'm fixing to crash. Believe it or not, it's still light outside, as you can probably see. It's just been a long day. I'm kind of pooped, wore out. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. What a beautiful morning. It was so nice and peaceful. Making some coffee, getting that ready, and I'm probably going to pack up and leave. You can hear the water in the background and the birds. As you guys can see, I brought my zero gravity lounge chair, which they're definitely not ultralight, that's for sure, but man, this thing, this thing is nice. I'm thinking about building a special bracket on top of my Subaru just to hold this thing. This thing is like the lazy boy of the outdoors. Anyway, alright, I'll get with you when I figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe after I've had some coffee and the brain is working full function.